I'm up here to my caster mound to see the trap was going, and I already seen the flat tail before I even noticed the trap. This thing's huge. I'm at the location where I caught a 59 pounder last year, so the biggest beaver I ever caught last year. This might be its partner here, even a year older now. Kind of what I'm hoping, because I'm about 50 yards from where I caught that one. Well, I'd say maybe 75, 80 yards in at the most, so I can tell from here it's definitely a tank. So I got my hatchet sitting here to drop my phone on and see if we can get a video. Wow. Whoa. Well, looks like this thing's here is a survivor. Missing one back toenail I see there, and could have been from digging or clawing, but I'd say it was in a trap before. And I even see a mark over on this side. That could be a bite mark too. But always looks like it was in a trap at one time. It's missing a toenail there. Got a good front foot catch on him, the Bridger number 32 coil. Maybe a real big tail, but that thing's gonna break 50 pounds. It's a female, I think. Looks like a female anyway. I'll weigh him up here later on today. I'm guessing right around between 45 and 50 pounds. Nothing real big. I don't think it's gonna break 50 pounds. It might though. Rock held him. I seen a guy, I don't know if he seen me doing this or it's just his idea, but I seen he's using a rock, and I seen his cable come off it. Well, here's how I do it. I just put a notch in. If I usually find a rock that's shaped like that, and I'll notch this side. I never had an issue yet, so it'll hold. This one here is 50 pounder. Should hold just about anything. See, nothing's in my 330. Them are the only two traps I have at this location, so I might throw one more 330 in here since I caught this one today. Got one more day. Tomorrow will be the last day of season, so I'm gonna pour everything in the morning, and hopefully this is the first trap of the day actually, so I'm sure we'll have some more. See you at the next one. Here's the edge set I was talking about I had made here yesterday, where that beaver come down here. Thought I was going to come down these two sets at a 330 here. Had a foot old here that's gone, so maybe this is the one to come to. Hopefully I got one here, not a miss. It's getting really windy out. The front's coming in. I don't know how much of a video I'm going to get here. This is the first two traps at this location. I still have like 10, 11 more to go. Frickin' mess. Windy as crap. Well, it's first missing now. I thought for a second I couldn't see my trap. Wasn't at my chain on the rest of them. Kind of worried there for a minute. I was late. Sand.
up here earlier today before this weather ended.
It's starting to pour, so. Okay, guys. I got a bank den right here on this side of the turn, and I got a foothold right on there where you see the mud. It's the last set I made last night as it's starting to get dark. It's actually the last trap of this location. All 14 traps were empty. I had one miss and one trap that was kind of slid off to the side of the bed, and it wasn't even set off or nothing, so I don't know if it was a raccoon or what the heck, but this looks like a really good flat tail down here. Seen his tail look real wide, so I'm going to get down there and get him dispatched before he gets out of there. I knew when I set this, all these sticks were washing up into the corner here, and I had a feeling it might get tangled up on something, but I did have my weight ain't very big either. It's just a chunk of steel I had, so it might just not be heavy enough. He's definitely a big beaver. And when I was setting this last night too, one come down here flopping still at me also. I'm guessing it's probably this one. It might have been that one that I seen almost get in my trap. Maybe he'll slide to the end of my cable and drown, but I doubt it. I have to get him pulled up here without getting. Wow, is that thing big? I gotta get him. I don't have my pistol with me, and I don't want him getting up on the bank either. If I get down there and try to dispatch him, so we'll get him taken care of here. I pulled 2 330s. I'm gonna try to move. This thing looks really big, so we'll get a better look at him here when I get him out of there. So give me a minute. I'll show you guys once I get him pulled up out of there. I don't know if you can still see my screen. It's snowing pretty good. Might be somewhat covered up, but he's almost out of there. He almost had his front foot twisted off. His must have been a stick floated down here and got tangled up my teeth. Didn't get the end of the slide. But I don't think that chunk of steel I got there. Found that chunk of steel and used it, and it ain't very. I need to tie something else to it. It just ain't big enough for the. It's good for the 2-year-olds and smaller beaver, but when you get one of these bigger ones, I got down to the bottom of the cable and worked that thing up to the top and got around all twisted up. So this is my last trap. I'm just gonna have some wire tie with me and try to at least get it reset here, and I'm not gonna be able to reuse my cable, I'm sure, but I'm at least gonna get it reset and throw some fresh caster on it because tomorrow's the last day. So I'm gonna have it set and tied off. Hopefully I got another one sitting here waiting for me. See you at the next one. Well, that's today's catch. Got this one at a different location. The first stop is actually the first trap I checked, and this one actually was the last trap I checked. I had exactly 20 traps out. It's kind of odd. First trap this one here, and last trap that one. This one on the left is definitely a little bigger, I think it's a male. I'm guessing this one on the left is about 55 pounds. I'm guessing this one here is about 45, so I'll get a weight when I get home and let you guys know.